One sunny day, Proteus was feeling grumpy, and so he said this to Toby. I feel put upon, he said to Toby. Put upon what? Put upon what? Said Toby. The rails. Put upon about work, said Proteus. My driver says he is too. So that is why I am feeling grumpy, he said. Oh really? Said Toby. So Toby also didn't know that. So while he was taking Henrietta away, she sang a song about it. Proteus has been put upon. Proteus has been put upon, poor old Toby. He. I am feeling put upon, I am feeling put upon, said Proteus. I am, he grumbled and puffed away. He collected balloons from the balloon shop, vehicles from the vehicle shop, oranges from the markets, slate from the slate mines, and hay from the pet shop. And he delivered it all to the docks. Next, he was ready to take Annie and Clobell back to Thomas's branch line. That was why he was ready to feel put upon again. And that was why he is ready to feel put upon again. Who's that dirty little engine? Cried Annie. We love Thomas, said Clarabelle. So Proteus ignored him. Put upon, said Proteus. That's what I am, while he was puffing with Annie and Clobell. That night, all the engines laughed at him. We can see what has been put upon you. We can see what's put upon you, said Toby cheekily. Silence, said the fat controller. Now, Proteus, he said, you will have a good night rest. Yes, sir, thank you, sir, said Proteus and was ready to go. At the next morning, Proteus collected more trucks from the mine shaft, while later, at the next morning, Proteus collected more trucks from the mine shaft, while they were ready to be filled up with rocks and coal. When there was an emergency, there's some more trucks stuck in the mine shaft, said the quarry manager. So someone has to give him a good shove. We'll do it right away, said Proteus's driver. So Proteus went to a line next to a large canvas barrier that will protect him and his line full of those rocks. As Proteus done it, he pushed the trucks too hard and too fast. Oh no, said Proteus. On, faster, yelled the trucks, and they lost control and sped inside the mines below. But just then there was trouble again. From inside. Get out of here fast, said the workman. The mine's collapsing. We just have to make a run for it, Proteus, said his driver. There's going to be another launch, shouted Proteus, and he was right. There's a canvas barrier. But just then, after when he stopped, he remembered something earlier. There's a canvas barrier beyond that track. That might save us. And they were just in time. Proteus was safe and was glad that the rocks didn't catch him. So the workmen discovered something. So the workmen discovered his lamp, and they said this to one another: "The avalanche has buried an engine and its crew. We must help them immediately." They finally dug him out, and Proteus was back on the rails. The Fat Controller was really impressed. You have been a very brave engine, Proteus, he said, and your driver told me about it. As a reward, you will be repainted at the works. The next day, Proteus's light yellow paint gleamed in the sun, and that made him shine like the sun. And just then Toby said this to Proteus. "I'm sorry we were rude to you," he said. Besides, we can always still put upon that avalanche." "Oh yeah, you're right there," said Proteus. "And look at my new coat of paint. It's gleaming in the sun." "We know," said the engines, and they all felt sorry, and this made them feel sorry for Proteus, that they were teasing him. So Proteus was really happy not to think about put upon. "Besides," said Proteus, let's all put upon that avalanche, but still we can put upon my real bad day after all," he said. Because you know what I'm saying?" said Proteus at the end. "Put upon indeed." And all the engines laughed, even Proteus, who is now on not a put upon engine anymore.